thought that was yours this whole time. That's your phone?
And go.
Cheers.
All right. Yeah, this the Let's... Oh, fuck there. All right, yeah. So this is the Let's Go There podcast. I'm here with my co-host, BT Davis.
What up?
My girl Casandra. And my homegirl Celina. You want to tell everybody?
Cassandra, hey, Nails by Cassandra. Follow me on IG at CassandraC_Cassandra Lee on Facebook.
Brian.
Your turn.
Brian Davis on Instagram or Brian McQueen. Follow me. I just be chilling and talking shit. It's cool.
I follow him. That's what he meant.
You can find me on IG under Celina's Word. My name is spelled with a C.
Always.
Alright. So.
Woo.
Yeah, this
That
is
first-
like
that first
poison.
drop,
This
you
is
like-
like poison, honestly.
I told you not to do that.
But
I
you
said
know,
to
you
go
gotta go
hard.
big or go home, cause like it was like.
But now you gotta really babysit.
You'll be good. That'll last all night.
It goes straight to your chest.
So first of all, let's see. Rest in peace, Chadwick.
Oh, rest in peace,
Rest
Black
in
Panther.
peace.
Toast to that.
Yes.
R.I.P. Black Panther.
Yes,
You gotta do like the salute, the Wakanda salute.
all that.
1, 2, 3. Y'all niggas don't know it. See?
Black woman.
Where Gina?
I did not watch
You
that.
would've definitely
Really?
fucking-
I really did
Yo,
not
that
watch
shit was like.
That's
the
why you didn't
graphics
write.
were so
Why?
dope.
Was there a reason?
I just always feel like there's ulterior motives to powerful black things for the mass media because
Disney
it's
does
not
virtue
real.
signal a lot. Disney does virtue signal.
So I don't like to get sucked in. So they call me a hater again.
You're right, but at the same time, I feel like
You
fuck
get-
I know I still should have watched
capitalize
it
on it while
because you
while we
could
can.
like be like, okay, pick stuff out, but I just
Nah, I get you. You get turned off. That's
Yeah.
kind of. So that's kind of like how he's saying like fuck it, let's just go.
Cause I felt the same way, like, but then I'm like, fuck it, like we're in the spotlight right now. Just capitalize while we can.
You know
Fuck
how I
it,
felt.
what
You know what I felt like when I voted for Obama. I felt the same way. I'm like,
Yeah.
it was like here.
It was like you were like required to kind of vote for him.
I did just to say I did
Right,
just to
like
make
you
history.
had to, you know.
I did it to make my
Just to tell my
grandfather.
grandkids like, yo, I was
You
there
know?
when the first black president got elected. That's the reason why I did it. Just to be like, yeah, this is history.
It's awful.
I just want to see it.
I've never voted. I'm sorry.
Never. You're not voting. This time is the most important
Nah,
time
nah.
to vote.
I don't think I've even registered to vote. How you?
For real?
No, you're
For real.
definitely registered.
They register
Am I?
your
Yeah,
ass.
they
I think
do.
they
They
did.
make you check.
No,
stuff
at the
automatically.
back at the R&B.
No, I had to
pick.
go down. I
Yeah,
had to go
pick.
down there
Yeah,
and
you gotta
register.
pick.
Yeah.
It's voting season.
What between doo doo and diarrhea?
Pretty much. You gotta pick the lesser of two evils.
Yeah, what we
Alright,
doing?
so everybody feels the same way about
Right,
voting
after
on
you,
this?
you know,
Ain't
it is what it is.
Nobody over here promoting voting like Cardi B.
Go
think-
vote and exercise your free.
Gotta make sure you
Yes,
vote.
I
Right.
think you know.
Cardi B says so.
I think you definitely should vote.
and cancel.
I think you should have.
There you go. I got you.
I was thinking about
I
this
got
shit
the
the other day. I was like, you know what? I think voting is important, but I don't think we should only be like voting when there's another president. We should be doing it like when like for the mayors, and,
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
governors and senators
I
and
think-
stuff like that.
I think we should start smaller than working on the bigger because I feel like it's just too big to really make a difference at that point.
That makes the most sense for sure.
We're gonna vote for him.
We start small, so like that'd be like if we started small and then we got everybody we wanted to get into office in Springfield, and then we got everybody who want to get into office in Boston, and then
So,
we can reach out to Connecticut.
Can we talk about our governor? Is that who it is?
Who's our governor? I don't even
What
know.
I don't know
is
who he
his
is.
name?
Reginald?
Mayor
Richard
Sarner.
Neal?
Mayor
You're talking about the
Sarner.
mayor.
That's the mayor.
My
That's
bad, y'all
Yeah,
know.
the governor's the ball. No, that.
Who's the governor?
He's out, right? The ball Patrick. I don't know.
He's been gone. He left after Obama gave real. He's like, I'm out of here, man. I wasn't
Oh,
going to
This
do
is how
that.
much I don't care about politics. This is terrible.
Same.
Obvious.
I mean, we're supposed to though.
Nah, Sarno's cool though. I met him though. He's cool.
I think he's cool, but he does a lot of
How-
things just to put up a front. Like, I don't feel like he's genuine. I don't feel like he puts us first. And I think
Who,
a lot
Sarno?
of, yeah.
Why?
Why? I just,
Seems like a cool name.
he seems like a cool guy. Like, if you meet him, he seems like somebody for the people. But I'm saying, like, what does he really do for us?
He comes to niggas' funerals and shit.
Yeah,
Bro,
nah, I
really?
like Sarno. I like Sarno. He's cool. Like
Better Mike Albano.
he be out here. He'll be with the community. Like he'll talk to you and stuff. Like if you go up and talk to him, he'll talk to you.
I think he's definitely
Yeah,
good
cool.
with his
Yeah.
publicity.
That's politics.
I mean,
yeah,
a little
I'm
bit,
like,
yeah,
you know,
of course.
he puts up
Look.
a good image, but he doesn't really get anything done.
A majority of politics is
But
marketing.
you know, we're trying to make a difference. We can't keep him in office. I don't
Politics
even
is one of those things you cannot give a fuck about, but that shit is affecting you.
That's why I've been starting to get into it.
My bad.
It's like,
Sorry, guys. I was falling asleep.
That's like when we was talking about magic.
Is that bad? Change the subject. Change the subject.
Talk about black
Change the
magic.
subject, man. Dicks and pussy.
That's like when we talking about black magic.
I just don't know. That's my fault. I'm supposed to be more tuned in.
Tuned in, man.
To
That's
know what the fuck.
Black
I'm
Panther.
tired.
You tired of tuning in?
I'm tired of all the time of everything. No,
That's
for
life.
real. I need to be more invested and know about shit, but I don't.
I mean, don't feel bad about it. Like,
Yeah, don't
I just
feel
told
bad.
you, I thought the Vault pageant was still like.
Still around.
I'm just learning little by little. I'm getting into it. Cause before I was all like, fuck all that, but now I'm like, nah, it can help. It can help. Then I had an epiphany too the other day.
I'm like, yeah, in the grand
Let's
scheme,
hear
is
it.
it really?
I forgot.
He said I had an epiphany.
Is it really?
I forgot what I was watching. When I was watching something, it was like, he had a really good point. He was just like, our ancestors, our grandparents, great parents, they did sacrifice a lot for us to have the ability to vote.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they recognize the importance, not so much of having the right president, but being able to vote locally. Like, I think they recognize that. But my problem is, like I said earlier, we only bring up voting when it's about time to get a president. We should
Yeah.
always be talking about voting. We should always be campaigning for who's ever to office. Like, hey, what you gonna do for us? Especially in a state like Springfield, where it's like majority black and Hispanics. Like, we could easily take over that office.
That's what I'm saying. We definitely need more of our people who grew up in our community to take over so they can support the things and the struggles that we've had to go through.
You think they vote in the president of the NAACP? They vote?
Oh, who was Shorty? Who's Rachel? Rachel
Dolezal?
She got another one. Who's that other one?
There's a new.
There's another one, yo. Oh, I forgot.
We talking about the
Except she passed as
talking about the
Hispanic.
woman that
She
was
black, right?
Yeah.
No, she kept saying there's another
She
one
said
that
that
she was
she-
passing herself off as Hispanic.
She identified as a black woman.
Yeah, I forget who she is. Damn.
There's another one.
There is a
Another
lady that
one.
has a commercial and she's like the whitest ever and she's like, and I'm advocating for us women of color. And she's supposed to be Spanish. She got like curly hair. Who is she?
Looks like jet black girl.
Yes,
hair. Oh, you
yes.
probably seen her then.
Yes.
Let me look her
I
up.
think
We
we
got
were talking about the
phones
same
going
thing, yes. And
Oh, it's a
she
different
I'll keep
one?
phone. I'm gonna look her up.
So this identifying as whatever you want, man. We live in a weird
These
time.
are just target rich phrases.
It's a lot of
That's
free.
what it
It's
is.
a rich phrase.
Target rich phrases. So you know how now this, who's the guy, the blonde hair guy who's running for senator? His commercial starts with Black Lives Matter.
Oh, of course.
Well, yeah.
Target rich phrases.
Yeah, man.
I speak for my women of color. Target rich phrase.
That's Cardi B.
Okay.
Okay.
I gotta put the ad lib in.
Right. And I love Cardi B, man.
I do too.
No, but
I
she's
just-
being used right now.
I love her for her
Aren't they
as a
all?
person.
Yeah,
That's a tough
Who
not-
she is. I like that she
She's
owns
trying to
her
be a
identity.
pilot. Her and Kim Kardashian are trying to get into
If
politics.
she becomes the
Been
first
trying to
lady,
get
I'm
into
leaving
politics.
for real, for real.
Who, Kim Kardashian?
Yeah.
Oh,
Kim
you're not.
Kardashian has
Yeah,
actually
bro.
kind of helped. She's helped like people get out of prison. Have you?
Yes.
That's-
Yeah, I'm like, okay. You looked at me like, no, the fuck she hasn't.
No,
like,
no,
I was
I
like,
have.
she
Nah, I
has.
get you.
Like,
She did
That
a lot
would
of
just
good
be
things.
some fucking crazy shit.
She did a lot of good things. One day she was like, I gotta do more with my life.
I feel like she really should. Like, honestly, she has so much power and influence, and she's not using that to do good. What the fuck are you doing, bro? Like,
Pretty much. You did all that for what?
right? Like, literally, like.
To just be on vacation for
Oh, Jessica
Hell
A. Krug.
yeah.
That's her name. Jessica
What the fuck is
Krug.
wrong with you?
I think if I had as much power and influence, I would be making shit happen.
Yo, man.
Nah, you got to.
Nah, people, I got this thing. People be really living in an idealistic ass world that don't exist.
Of course. That's where I would like to live.
Yeah, it's the other one.
Jessica Krug. Krug.
Jessica Krug, the GW University professor who pretended to be black. She pretended to be black.
So when you edit it, you put a picture of her in the corner.
So this is a new new disorder created black identity
Well, you gotta think about it now.
What was that?
Yeah, you
movie?
gotta think about it.
You gotta think about it. People getting their ancestry DNA and they like, I'm like 10% black, so now I'm black and now I identify as black.
Because I wanted to.
Right, like I just wanted that, so now I am.
That's what I choose to be.
You want to do like half black, half white dude, right? Like I identify as black. And then somebody over here like, fuck you fucking white. You be like, my dad black though, but you look white. I don't care.
Nah, she wasn't mixed though. She was like all the way.
No, I'm just saying it's kind of the same. What you want to identify as, a man or a woman?
Oh, that shit, yeah. Nah. That's
Okay,
bad.
I feel where you're going with
You
that.
can't be mad at her. You should-
That's what I'm saying. Can you?
No. Now, if you accept one and you can't accept one, not the other.
Right, so I don't accept none of it.
You gotta make it even across the board.
That's right.
I'm gonna let you rock.
Fuck
Do
up
what
my
you
reality.
wanna do,
Try to
bro.
fuck
Like,
up my
live your
reality.
life.
Nah, you do whatever you want.
Yeah, I'm like,
That
live
don't
your
mean
life. I mean, it
gotta
don't mean like we
fucking-
agree, but you can do what you
advocate
want.
and-
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not about to promote that.
Yeah, you can do what you
advocate.
want. Nobody.
I do not care about that.
Live your best life.
My thing is, I don't like
Just do
promoting
not.
confusion.
The confusion. It's the confusion thing. That's like.
Look, I can't say, you know, like I'm all for LGBTQ. So
Yeah, I'm all
I
for
stand
that.
on that side, and
Yeah.
you know, all the in betweens, you know, whatever makes you happier
I
as
mean,
a
if you
person.
want to be
do
political, man, yeah, I'm for whatever people want to do. I'm all for human rights, freedom
All
of
for
speech. Freedom.
It's just the
to do
confusion.
I
whatever
don't
you
like.
want.
I don't like how
Don't try and go
now they're
against
promoting
science.
it more in the media. Like they're influencing our children and stuff to do things like that. They're over sexualizing them.
Yeah, they're
Especially when
letting
it comes to the gay
transgenders
stuff.
do
Yeah,
library
like,
readings.
When it comes to kids, I feel like you're.
How
I
you
just
feel
think-
about that?
I don't think that's
California.
bad. They're reading in the library.
The transgenders reading to a group of kindergartners and telling them about their transgender lives. Like they're
Oh, I'm saying, what are they reading to them?
Yeah, I'm like if they're reading the books.
They're reading
okay,
these kid
but, like
books,
if you're
like,
just
whatever.
talking.
Bro,
about
I'm not having my kid looking
Yeah.
at a man with a beard and a fucking wig and full face makeup on at 11 o'clock in the morning. And he has a whole dress and my kid's dumb cut.
I mean,
That shit is in cartoons though.
I'm saying,
Yeah,
why
I'm
not?
like,
Because
it's
it's like he's
already,
gonna
like-
see it.
Mhm.
He's gonna see it. You know what I mean?
Cause you gonna walk
He's
away.
gonna see
I don't
it.
even
You
know
gonna put
what's
him right in
going
front of the TV, walk away, and all these fucking images flashing, bang, bang, bang.
Right. What's on TV nowadays? Yeah.
But it was even back in our day too. Like
Yeah.
you got the Powerpuff Girls, that little
Powerpuff
double looking
Girls,
thing. What was
yeah.
that his name? Like
There was a
you know?
trans dude at our school.
So
Yeah,
I'm just like,
I love that cartoon.
no, that yeah.
There's a couple
But
of trans
it-
dudes.
I think there was, right? I only know the one.
You know, I'm all
I mean, I
for
can see
that.
it.
But did y'all hear about California? About the they
Oh.
passing a law about pedophiles?
They did that
So
with
they
that
go on
big
lighter.
ring.
They go on
Lighter?
Yeah, it's like if you are.
I was just gonna say they get life. When you say they go lighter,
You already know. Look, it said. I think it said. Like, don't quote me, but I'm figuring that it's about if you're 25 years old,
It's
the shit is
13
lighter
or something.
on you.
Yeah.
Like if you're a 25-year-old pedophile.
Is there like an age limit? Like if you're
Yeah.
25, it's like a.
You could date like a.
Because what's the age of
12-year-old.
consent? 16 out there? It's California, so I'm assuming,
Yeah,
I'm
16,
assuming it's 16
right?
out there. It's California.
So
I'm
once you
straight
hit
Hollywood
26,
shit.
it's more serious that you like children?
I guess.
Like, is it, are they saying like if
I
a
don't know.
25-year-old messes with a 16-year-old to get life sentence, or they
It's
saying
like
like
25 to
25-year-old
like
mess with?
13. Like I think that was the frame. This at 25 and
Well,
13.
this is why you.
And
Yeah,
then
This is why you
yeah,
gotta
like-
click on
Nah,
links
that's
and
fucked up.
read it and not just skip to it. You gotta click on it, know exactly what it's saying. Because
All I
they'll
know
write
is
some
that
shit
it
and be
was
like,
ridiculous.
pedophiles legal. in California." You click on this shit and
Right,
they
They
will
will
do
do that. They will do
that.
that. That's why I always read articles. Like, nah, let me read this shit before I fucking.
Clickbait.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Before I let this shit control my thoughts. Let me read this shit.
I feel like they really just did that just based on the pedophile ring that's going on out there. I feel like they, you know, everything that's
Oh, they got a
going
ring
on.
out there?
They got a ring out there.
You didn't know?
Everywhere.
You ain't hear
Put
about
me, put
this?
me on game.
They have a whole pedophile ring
Like a
out
major-
there. Y'all really haven't heard about this?
Nah. A actual ring, what's it
Well,
called?
not like a ring, but you know, they have like
No.
a whole
They
like.
kidnapping little girls and
It's
stuff?
an
Yeah.
organization.
And there you go.
What's
Thank
it
you.
called?
So,
What's it called? That's what I'm
I don't
asking.
fucking know.
Oh,
I
right.
don't know.
That's what I was asking. You
We just
knew.
know what's out there.
Yeah, we know
There's
it's
a
out
pedophile-
there. You know,
I know it's a
so many
pedophile ring in
celebrities have
Texas.
spoken on it.
There's
like,
one in
What's his
Hartford.
name?
I don't know.
Okay, what's his name?
I don't know the rings.
Right.
Just like she should have said.
We don't know. But we know
yeah,
they're
like
there.
I wasn't invited.
They're like,
I wasn't trying to be.
Yeah, so pedophilia
They're like mob
is
dudes
a
in here.
popping ass topic right now.
It really is.
In the last 3 years, yeah.
It's definitely gone
Pizza
up.
Gate.
Ever
that
since
was-
Trump.
when did Pizza
Ever
Gate
since
happen?
Trump came in, it's
When
been
Hillary
pedophile,
Clinton was trying to become
pedophile.
president.
Right. so
Bill
right around
Cosby, R. Kelly, got back up.
Epstein,
Michael
yeah.
Jackson.
Epstein,
Don't forget Michael Jackson. They like to,
they love bringing
they're
him
like
up.
saving Mike. Like nah.
Nah,
they
Mike ain't
proved
do
it.
that shit though. I
Huh?
don't think Mike did it.
I don't know.
I don't
They
think
had a
so,
really
man.
tough childhood.
It's too
Oh,
many people.
yeah.
I'm like, he had a
Talk
tough
that psychology.
childhood.
Nah, but
shit.
there's too many
Just
people
like-
close to him that's saying, nah, he didn't do
You don't
it.
think Mike was touching
You-
me?
Like who said? Macaulay Culkin was like, nah, never happened.
You don't think Mike was touching me?
You don't think that they would? You
Yes,
think
of
they would
course.
tell
It could've
him?
been.
The whole Jackson 5.
He could have been.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like.
So then he did that shit.
I'm no,
Damn,
that's not fair to
grimy.
say.
No, that's fucked up.
That's
son.
saying
Come on, son,
everyone
you
who's
can't
been
say that.
touched is a pedophile.
Yeah, bro, come
Yeah,
on,
that's-
son.
That's like saying everyone who's been touched is a pedophile. You can't say that.
Yeah, but when it's smoke, it's fire. Like, 1 plus 1 is
What?
2.
That is no.
I
Well, all right.
mean,
What about all people who know him
statistically-
saying like, nah, he didn't do that shit?
He
I
got,
don't know, man.
how the fuck they gonna know what he doing in his bedroom?
What about the one? Then they accuse him of messing with Macaulay Culkin.
Is it a fact that
It
he
just
slept?
goes up and
Macaulay
stuff.
Culkin said
No,
he
is it a
touched
fact? Is it a
Nah, he said he
fact?
didn't.
Hey, it
But he
doesn't
came out
matter,
first and said
dog.
he did.
Nigga,
And then that's how they
Your
know.
podcast.
Right. I'm gonna do a fact. It's a fact. He admitted he lets little boys sleep in
Yeah,
his
he
bed.
admitted
So
that.
I don't care what Eddie Griffin
Yeah,
or
he really
Chris
did
Tucker
claim- he said that
or
they
any of them
cuddled.
have to do is say like, no, he's not gay.
He
He's just a
said
cool
they
ass
cuddled.
nigga.
Akon said
You don't
like,
even
nah.
have that sweet-
Akon like, nah,
Akon
he
said.
didn't do it.
How the fuck are they gonna know?
Akon said.
Yeah.
Every time pedophile comes out, they be like, oh, I didn't know. I would have never guessed. He was
Whole
such a
time
cool
just
guy.
sitting in the room with them and shit, like just watching.
Continue.
Well, R. Kelly did that shit.
Alright, we're gonna pause.
It's like R. Kelly did that
For
shit.
a break.
That's
No,
funny.
I did that my teachers. Keep going.
Are you comfortable?
Yeah. All right.
That's
You
funny.
think Bill Cosby did it?
You need another cup.
So who thinks Mike
A
did
bug
it?
flew
I
in.
definitely
Oh,
like did it.
You
Bill
think he did
Cosby,
it?
I
Y'all
want
two
to
think
say
he
no.
did it?
No.
I
Huh?
definitely
Y'all two think Mike did it?
Yeah.
Michael
Mike?
Jackson?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I think he
do.
did it.
So we think he did.
I don't
Y'all
think
think he did?
I think.
I don't think Bill Cosby did it either.
I don't know.
I think
I
Bill
feel like
Cosby
Bill
did that
Cosby.
shit.
No, I think
Oh,
they
yeah.
were
shit. Bill Cosby did that shit.
Damn, I guess they have some
Wow. Okay.
I think it was
They
blown out of
wouldn't do
proportion.
that.
Bill Cosby did
They
that.
think-
would never.
That's how I feel. I'm like, Bill Cosby,
I think Bill
no.
Cosby definitely was taking Quaaludes,
I
giving
think he
bitches
did that
Quaaludes.
I
Okay,
I
I'm
don't
not
think-
saying I disagree with
I
that part.
I don't
definitely
think-
there was drugs involved.
But I don't think.
I think he was like, hey, trying to, this is what I like to do. And they
It
did.
showed.
I don't think it was on no
shows
sneak
Bill
shit,
Cosby
though. I
was
don't
that
know.
nigga at that time. Bill Cosby was that nigga at that time because his wife held him down from still right now. So that means she knew. She had to know.
Well, oh, no.
Because if they didn't know, you would be like, oh, let's get this interview. And she would have been like, yes, I'll do an interview.
I hate him.
Yeah, she
He
got
destroyed me and our family.
Yeah.
That's what she would say.
Like, man, I already knew, man. They were riding Bill down, man. Yeah, they fucking up all our black heroes, man. R. Kelly, Michael Jackson.
Now
Kelly
we know
did
R. Kelly
that.
did that.
R. Kelly
yeah.
did that
We
shit.
know R. Kelly did that.
That's not-
Like there wasn't.
That's
we
a
wasn't
blanket
just fucking
agreement
with him.
right
He
here.
did
Oh, he
that
got
shit.
stabbed in prison, matter of fact.
I
Yeah,
did
talk
hear.
about
I
that.
did
But he's
hear
still
about
alive.
that. I
In
did.
prison.
What
Yeah.
happened?
I'm surprised.
Someone
though.
stabbed him in prison.
But just to do it.
I know. I think probably for being a pedophile. That's what
That's
happens.
what the
That's what
article
happens in
made.
prison.
That's
I mean,
the
that's-
article.
I thought he
made
would have
it
been.
like-
I thought he would have
Why,
been
PC?
in protective custody.
Right.
Although he would be in peace.
He's famous, so somebody could have got to him somehow.
Shit, garbage.
They could have got him like during transportation. Like,
Yeah.
no, we gotta get him. Fuck that.
Damn, R. Kelly, man, that's a talented motherfucker.
Honestly, yo, it hurts my heart because I still want to. I bump his music. I'm not gonna lie, I do sometimes.
That's the power
I
of
have to
talent.
say it. Like, what? There were so many classics. It's my childhood. What's I gonna
I
do?
mean, I'm not gonna be. I wasn't even bumping him before that, but you know.
What? What do you be bumping, girl? Cause I'm trying.
Trap shit for me.
All
Okay.
trap.
Gotcha.
All trap.
Driving.
How long you been
Nah,
trapped out?
I don't know. I don't really be like. I don't listen to music in the car because when I'm in the house, I like, you know, some silence, peace. You feel me? But I'm just saying. I don't. When it's time to put music on, I'm not thinking R. Kelly or he doesn't come up in my shuffle.
I think
No,
it's
I got
funny
you.
that
That's
Trey
what I
Songz
mean,
was trying to be the next R. Kelly and he just got accused of the same shit.
Oh yeah, bring that
I think
up.
that
Was
shit
it
is
Kiki
Trey
Palmer?
Songz
funny.
been riding.
Yeah.
Trey Songz wanted to be R.
He
Kelly
wanted to
since
be R. Kelly.
came
He got
out.
accused of that
I
shit.
always
That
felt like
shit
he
is
was
funny
gay.
to me, bro.
I
That is
always felt like he
hilarious.
was gay,
Well, niggas is weird. R. Kelly weird.
Yeah.
but I never thought R. Kelly was gay.
But they said it fucking dildos and shit. They
Oh
always
my
skip
God.
over that part.
Yeah.
But I remember
All
it.
that, bro.
I don't remember that.
Exactly.
I
I
don't
don't.
remember
But I remember everything.
remember that.
They said
Once they say some
it was like
decent
one.
shit.
I'm saying it was like one of the girls said something about dildo. He like or something.
He said
something.
okay.
Yeah. It was like one of his like the veteran joints where it's like
Oh, one
you
of
got to
the
the
old
level.
bitches, yeah.
You got to the new level
You
now.
can-
And
Got
they
some
like what?
Scientology
You're allowed
shit,
to
like,
know
you
this
next
about
level.
me.
Yeah, no one else knows this about me. This is why you're special.
Right.
Shit.
Oh, my
Oh, I'm
God.
special? Yeah.
So you think R. Kelly was touched?
Yes,
Yeah,
he
he
was.
said.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
He was. Oh, he
Yes.
was.
Yes.
His sister, cousin, a babysitter or something.
By
like
a
that.
dude and a woman.
Yeah.
A dude and a guy. Girl,
That's
woman.
fucked up.
A dude and a guy.
He got molested by a dude and a woman. Two separate occasions when he was a kid.
That's all the way fucked up.
So, did Michael Jackson do it? I think Quincy Jones. Damn, man, we gonna get blackballed.
No bullshit. They're gonna come out of his mouth hard. They're gonna be like, damn. Like,
Oh, yeah, Quincy Jones
that
touched
out.
Michael Jackson.
Edit that out.
Quincy Jones touched Michael Jackson. I said it.
clickbait.
I said it.
Let's leave with that as the caption for this.
But I love Quincy Jones though.
I'm down. Fuck it.
Nah, but you don't remember Quincy Jones came out of nowhere, his old senile ass, and started snitching on everybody, gay activities that he was around and saw, but didn't say shit about himself. When he got rumors out the ass, pause. Like,
Go on.
you know what I mean? He got the whole. He came at Tupac on some gay shit. He got that accused. He got
Tupac was gay?
no. He got no
Please don't
Quincy.
say that.
No. Well,
Okay.
Tupac was exposing people.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say, don't say that, please.
no. Quincy Jones supposedly. These is rumors, right? Allegedly.
Right, allegedly. That's
Came
the-
at him on some gay shit. You know what I'm saying? But look, Tupac also married Quincy Jones' daughter after calling Quincy Jones a white bitch lover. Or something. Yeah, man. I'm trying to get
Sorry,
this money.
man. I didn't
Over
mean
here.
just do a boop over my word.
But he got a lot of, and then he exposed. He said Marvin Gaye gay. Then he said Marlon Brando fuck anything. Richard Pryor gay.
Do you think Hollywood be making them dudes gay though?
No, nigga,
Yeah.
they be drunk.
Yeah.
Niggas be drunk.
There's been
Why you say that?
No,
When you got
no.
niggas in the hood, you got your niggas in the hood that you talking about.
Nah,
that you know.
I
that
never
you
ran into
know.
no gay nigga.
But
No,
you
not
know
me, but
that
I
you
do
know. Right. They not Hollywood.
Okay, it's true.
So these niggas just get drunk, get some drugs.
I was thinking about that Cat
Get real
Williams
comfortable.
joke.
I think
Oh,
saying,
yeah,
yeah.
I
That
can't.
Cat Williams joke.
I can't.
I think about that Cat
Which
Williams
one?
joke and about that was it Doggy Diamond's interview? They talked about Cat Williams talked about how he went to the mansion party.
Yep.
And he seen dudes doing all types of
Oh, you
weird
talking about
shit.
Ali Vegas? Ali Vegas said the same thing.
Yeah, so I think about that.
He
I
outed
definitely
Tyson
think
Bedford.
they
He's like, because you put the tight tee on.
He
He
said
said,
Tyson.
tee on.
You know Tyson Bedford, that model.
The
model. Yeah.
Yeah, he said that nigga was in one of those rooms.
They said they be
No,
seducing.
he's
Okay, how about this?
Seducing.
Jamie Foxx, who he did the stand-up foxhole.
Oh
He was
my
talking
God.
about going to
Oh my
Playboy
God.
Mansion. He's
Speaking of
going
Jamie
to
Foxx.
Oh damn, it's a whole nother topic.
I just seen this show called White Famous. It's about this comedian. And he's like on a come up. And then he wants to
That's
do a movie
what's
with
his
Jamie
name?
Foxx.
That's
I forget his name.
He's
yeah.
from SNL. He does all the impressions.
He's got like the beard, kind of like a big head a little bit.
Yeah, I forgot. It's Jay Farrell. Jay Farrell.
I think so.
It's Jay Farrell, I think.
But then he's got a whole scene with Jamie Foxx, and Jamie Foxx trying to convince him like to put the dress on for the movie.
Mhm.
He's
Oh
like,
yeah,
put the dress on, man. Put the dress on.
I did it.
Long story short, this dude ends up like putting the dress on, but he's daydreaming. And he's just like, yeah, man. He's like, oh, you lost your nuts. He's like, what? He's like, oh, you think they're still there? You lost your nuts. He's like, yeah, watch. You ain't got no nuts. And he ain't have no nuts. He's like, ah. And he snapped out of the daydream. And he's like, nah, Jamie, I'm not doing that. And Jamie was like, oh, all right. And he took like this pink thing and was like, and wrapped it around his neck.
And then
sitting
walked
on the
out?
couch.
Yeah,
It was-
nah.
I was like, oh.
Oh, there you go, Jamie Foxx.
Right.
He said it.
Jamie was like, come on, man, just do it. Just put the dress on. Do it. But then he came back. Jamie Foxx, they said, Jamie wants to hire you. He said, yeah, man. He likes that fact that you said no. No one ever spoke to him like that before. You're hired. But they gave him like some bullshit
Right,
ass
that's
role.
all.
He gave him some bullshit role though, I guess. But
Yeah, we gotta stop talking about this celebrity because I'm trying to get famous. You know.
Jamie Foxx is funny. He still wants to go.
Because nobody knows yet. Yeah, let's get off of this.
It was only.
How
It
did
was
we
only.
get here?
And he was playing the role, so I gotta assume he's making fun of himself. Like,
Yeah.
He's satiring himself. That's what I'm thinking of.
Who used to come at Jamie Foxx all the time is Corey Holcomb. Corey Holcomb used to.
Somebody.
He still probably comes.
Kevin Hart, they used to battle. Not like he not. No,
No, I'm talking
like, just
about-
on some roast comedian shit. They used to roast each other.
No, yeah, I know that. I'm talking about Corey Holcomb.
Corey Holcomb be going in on everybody. That dude don't.
Like, he used to go in on Jamie Foxx like, all the time. Yeah, I know, nigga.
Well, we changing subjects though, right?
Oh yeah, my bad. All right, so yeah, so that's on you, man. You the subject,
funny,
man.
yo. So did you hear about what Joe Budden did with the Spotify deal?
So yeah, I guess he said he's not doing Spotify no more?
He's not doing Spotify no more. He said they're not paying him what he thinks he's worth.
Does Joe Budden really make money though? That's the real question.
Yeah, Joe
Yeah.
Budden got money.
He built 2 shows. Like that Complex show would not be what it is with DJ. It would not be what it is with Joe Budden. It wouldn't be what it is.
Okay.
And his podcast, he built from the ground up. And it's one
You
of the
talking
best
about like in
podcasts.
the world of podcasts?
I'm talking about like with his music, Joe Budden.
I mean, we're not talking about like compared to like Lil
music.
Baby
He don't
and
do
shit.
music
Yeah,
anymore.
yeah, that's what I
He's
was like.
retired.
Does he really make
Yeah.
money off of it? Like,
I don't know. If
You
not-
think the rappers make a lot of money?
I don't think because you always
Right,
bitch about
so-
it.
I would bet Joe Budden.
I know he always talking about how he got
rappers.
screwed. Like he got screwed out of his deal. I don't think he like made a lot of money. He's always talking.
Oh, you talking about
shit
Joe
like-
Budden?
That's why he's always.
Oh, that's why he's
"Fuck the
not a
industry."
rapper.
Yeah, he's like fuck the industry.
That's
man.
why I'm like.
Somebody get this money.
This is
way.
why he beefed with Eminem and all this because he was like, man, I quit. Like you are a part of a group on my label. Like why? Nah, man, this shit, I'm about to do this. Eminem's album sucks. Like damn, dog. Like why you coming at Eminem?
So his shit was like, he said he didn't want to take the deal because he's like, yo, Spotify is just gonna try and like use us and use our platform. I guess Spotify was trying to have like a little bit of creative control too.
Oh yeah.
And Spotify was trying to tell them like what ads they can run. He's like, no, I want to be in charge. I want.
Of the ad.
Yeah, Spotify was really trying to take it over. And he was like, I'm not about to sell out. That was his shit. And
I
his shit was just
understand
like, I guess he was talking. I guess Charlamagne said something like he shouldn't be burning bridges. And then Joe Budden came back and said, listen, you don't understand what I'm trying to do. Like, he was on his Dame Dash shit. Like, I'm trying to be a boss. I'm trying to build it up. What I'm doing could potentially set it up for, like, the next generation of podcasters where, like, they all get bigger bags and bigger deals and shit. Like,
Okay, so you.
so, like, I kind of respect what he's doing.
Okay, all right.
I
In
see
that
the
same
vision.
aspect, the other Joe, right? And Joe is clearly
He's
number
been known
one.
to go wild
podcast.
and fucking...
Joe Rogan.
oh,
Joe Rogan, #1 podcast.
Yeah.
And he sold out and went to Spotify.
did he?
But
How
Joe
you look
Rogan
at
also
that?
said that he had the deal where he had complete creative control. I watched his
Oh,
podcast.
yeah.
I watched his podcast where he
That's
talked
what Joe
about the
Budden.
deal.
So the white
They gave
man
Joe Rogan
The white
some
man
gets
got
the
his
freedom,
right.
but the black Joe, white Joe gets it, but the black Joe.
Are we surprised?
He said, "Are we surprised?"
We are not.
No.
Well, this is America.
Damn, Joe.
He said
And then
Joe Rogan got all the creative control and shit. Like he was like,
And then black men don't support black men. Be like, this nigga sound like a bitch, Joe Budden. Nah, man, you supposed to get behind him.
but that's
man.
why he was talking to Charlamagne like, bro, don't try and come at me at
That's
these
what-
times when I'm trying to like.
And it was nothing but the
Yo,
black
isn't Shorty coming
podcasters.
after him right now saying that he used to beat on her?
Oh,
or something?
Santana or what's her name?
Yeah,
Cena?
Tierra.
Sin.
They look like
Sin-
they beat on
Sin-
each other
Sin?
though.
Yeah.
Sin.
What about Tahiri?
And Tahiri too. Well,
Tahiri-
no, Tahiri got outed for being the abuser. They said Tahiri was always going there and smacking dudes and starting shit. But then some audio
Sin
came out.
Talking about with Vado?
audio.
Yeah, but then some
Yeah.
audio came out with Sim and like I didn't hear it or nothing, but I guess some
What
audio
happened?
came out. I didn't hear it.
He was like
Talking about
dragging
that,
her. It was like just some
That's
abusive
You heard
shit.
it? Yeah, I don't know.
So
He
So
do got
it's
that rep.
audio
Audio
that
that
you-
that rep.
yeah, there's
Huh?
like an audio leak of them.
You say you got a
playing
rep
shit.
of beating bitches up?
Yeah, bro, you got it. Right.
Damn, man, that's another L for light skin nigga, man. Damn,
No budget, man.
can't control
Y'all need to
emotions.
congregate, man. You and Drake need to hit him up like, yo, bro, this not the way.
Seems like me and Drake though.
Nah.
I ain't condoning
Drake
shit,
was
but
kinda
Sin
weird.
looked like she
Okay.
just punched you.
Bro.
Just look at her wrong.
Oh, you said Draco. Give me some controversy from Drake besides rap battles.
His mother's the mother of his
Time
child's
is-
a porn
His time is
star.
coming
He stole
up.
right before
That's
Tay
like
bars.
time
That's
is
the one
coming
that's a
up.
porn
The mother of his child's a porn star.
Wait, what?
She ain't no real porn star.
Oh,
That's
the mother
right.
of his child is a
Oh,
porn
That was
star.
controversy.
Yeah,
What
she ain't
happened,
no
baby?
real-
Nah, that is not.
She's like a stripper making extra money on the
She was
internet.
a real porn star, like a dick on camera.
So,
porn star.
so was Kim Kardashian.
She was fucking on camera. I thought she
Oh
was
my
riding.
god, that
dildo.
was like one time. That makes you a porn star. So that means
It's on
any
camera.
bitch that let a nigga
It's on
record her as a
camera.
porn star.
It's
If it's on the internet, you got
and
paid.
everyone ain't Kim Kardashian.
Yeah.
It's on camera, and they sold it, and she made money, and her fucking clout went up. So she's definitely a porn star.
If you got paid, they made a video. You a porn star for sure.
Yeah, that's how we get confused with these words, prostitutes.
Now if you got your own, now if you got your own video
porno,
between you and your man,
porn
that's different.
star,
You're not a porn star.
escort. Well, come on, give me some
If you got the
words.
light set up, if you got the light set
Streetwalker.
up,